Hi everybody, we are a second year medical student from University of Payao. Today, we will talk about cell signal transduction in topic hormonal signaling. Organism able to coordinate the function of various cell and tissue over long distance. They secrete chemical signal called hormone. The cell produce hormone called endocrine cell. Endocrine hormones travel by means of circulatory system from the cell where they are released to the other cell where they are regulate one or more specific function, including growth and development, rate of body process, concentration of substance, and response to stress and injury. As hormones circulate in the bloodstream, hormone molecules come into contact with receptors in tissue throughout the body. A tissue that is specifically affected by particular hormone is called target tissue of hormone. Example: heart and liver cell can respond to epinephrine synthesized by adrenal gland because these cells have specific receptors on outer surface and give different response. Epinephrine causes an increased heart rate but stimulates glycogen breakdown in liver. Hormones can also be classified according to their chemical properties. Chemically, the endocrine hormones fall into three categories: amino acid derivative, peptide and protein hormones, and lipid derivative or steroid hormone. An example of an amino acid derivative is epinephrine, derived from tyrosine. Antidiuretic hormone, also called vasopressin, is an example of a peptide hormone, whereas insulin is a protein. Testosterone is an example for a steroid hormone. Adrenergic hormone bind to a family of G protein-linked receptor, known as adrenergic receptor, can be broadly classified into alpha and beta adrenergic receptor. The alpha and beta adrenergic receptor stimulate different signal transduction pathways because they are linked to different G proteins. As a specific example of cyclic AMP-mediated regulation, we will consider the control of glycogen degradation by the hormone epinephrine in liver and muscle cells. Intracellular effect of adrenergic hormones, control of glycogen degradation. The breakdown of glycogen is facilitated by the enzyme glycogen phosphorylase. Begin. Epinephrine molecule bind to a beta adrenergic receptor on the plasma membrane of liver or muscle cell. The receptor activates a neighboring GS protein, and the GS protein in turn stimulates adenyl cyclase, which generates cyclic AMP from ATP. The resulting transient increase in the concentration of cyclic AMP in the cytosol activates protein kinase A. Protein kinase A then activate another cascade that begins with the phosphorylation of the enzyme phosphorylase kinase. The lead to conversion of glycogen phosphorylase from phosphorylase B to phosphorylase A, the more active form, and thus to an increased rate of glycogen breakdown.
The insulin signaling pathway influences glucose homeostasis. By the insulin receptor will insulin interactivities. Receptor phosphorylase in the IRS1 protein and then IRS activities. PI3 kinase with catalyze in the addition of the membrane lipids. PIP2 and turn to PIP3. PIP3 build AKT protein with it activated by other protein kinase. AKT catalyzed phosphorylation P protein, leading to an increase in the glycosynthesis activity and recruitment of the glucose transport GLVT4 to the membrane. Steroid hormone is type of hormone is synthesized by SER for cholesterol or other organic molecules and other functional groups. Steroid hormone synthesis for many organs for develop and oral cell hormone transporting to target organ by bloodstream. Steroid hormones are lipid signally synthesized by cell endocrine tissue. Cortical diffuse through the plasma membranes and bind to the glucocorticoid receptor, causing the release of heat protein and activity the DR molecules, DNA binding sites.
From this topic, hormonal signaling, we learned about the first, endocrine hormone regulate the activity of body tissue distant from the tissue that secrete them. The next, we know about adrenergic hormone secreted by adrenal medulla by G protein-linked beta-adrenergic receptor, which stimulate the formation of cyclic AMP. Next, insulin regulates glucose homeostasis by stimulating multiple signaling pathways, include the RAS and PI3 kinase pathway. The last one, we know about steroid hormone act by binding cytocyclic receptor protein, the hormone receptor complex that act in the nucleus to regulate gene expression. Finally, we're glad to present about this topic to everybody. Thank you for your attention in our video. Goodbye.